Okay. Oh, right, my chat overlay. There we go. Wow, those hit fast. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and run ads, and then we'll be back in 3. Ow. Oh, excuse me. Ow. What do you mean my ad is about to start? My ads are running. Twitch, you're drunk. Back? Okay. Feeling like the stream might be a little cursed already. My controller just decided to shut off, even though I've been pushing buttons on it. That's always a good sign. Why is it not capturing the game now? Oh, I'm glad I looked over. Alright, got all the gears. Next stop, Koala Village Underground. Do I have ramen? I have ramen. Let's see if there's any upgrades we're ready for. I would love that, but oh my god, that's so much honey. That, I need 2 more slime. That would be really nice, but I don't feel like going and farming slime. Huh. Okay, well, we have a side quest. Oh, I don't want to go to the underground yet. Not now that I have a side quest. Okay, so a break in the lines. I asked for that. I don't remember if I ever came up here. Yes, I did. Beep beep yourself. Buttons. Is there enough space here? Oh! Indeed there is. Hi, Bonnie. Oh, okay, so this is just another way across. That saves me a bomb, I guess. So what's the point of coming down here? Okay, there's something nearby I can dig up. Hey, Astro! Okay. Bombs. Wood. Yay. Okay, cool. I need slime. Okay, so this is officially a high-level area. Oh yeah, I was trying to save up stuff to be able to buy the immunity to poison. The basement's dangerous, watch yourself. Okay. Something silly seemed to have gotten into trouble again. Boss wasn't too pleased. What a bunch of losers. And then he simply walked away with the crate of melons without batting an eyelid. Huh, that's why he's been stuck with nothing but melons for weeks now. Truly disgusting stuff. Hey, you two. We should come up with a cool catchphrase so everyone knows it's us. How about born from the deep, our secrets we keep? Rolling this train, the invincible Octo Rain. Not bad, but... Hey, what are you doing here? How long have you been eavesdropping on us? I think it's time for a beatdown. Definitely. Again? Think you've beaten us? Yeah, we're only backing off today because we have a dental appointment. Yeah, sure. Can't open any of the lockers. A fragment of the bamboo goddess. What? Yes. Hi, Razbane. Wait, what? 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 I don't get it. What am I supposed to do? Okay, first test. If I just stand here, does it stay open? Okay, so there's some kind of trigger I'm activating when I walk down. Okay, that's further than I've made it so far. Huh. What is the gimmick here? Okay. I'm confused. I can't do anything with the bird. Huh. Because there's a kid out there that I'm pretty sure is part of a side quest. Is this just trial and error? I see it. The floor pieces that are discolored are supposed to be like bumpers. Hey kid, wake up. It's not safe to sleep here. Where am I? How did I end up here? Never mind, I'll make my way home. Thanks, lady, for waking me up. I found this. Maybe you can use it. Thanks, that's useful. Have a safe trip home. Cool, can I get an extension for my bomb bag? Alright. Cool, so I can go back in the front door if I feel like it. Okay, that's the warning for the spot I already found. Alright, so that's one side quest down, unintentionally. This is the farm, right? Yeah. Cool. Money. Oh, go away. You, come with me. Come on. I see. Alright, so there's 5 of these cats around. Okay, 3 of 5. Here's a riddle for you. I love playing on the farm. Cats are my best friends, and I built them a secret hideout. That's also where I hid my most valuable treasure. Okay, well, that's what I'm working on right now. I'm pretty sure. Damn. Hi, Ghidorah. Alright, now I just gotta find the 5th cat. Four. Already got one from up here. Already got the one from down there. Are you the tricky one because you're not orange? Found the kitten key. Okay. I still don't know what to do with that dinosaur key I found before. I just remembered about having that. Okay, I wish I would have done this quest earlier. Welcome in. Okay, so if that's level 1, that implies that there's multiple levels of that thing. I need to keep my eye out for cats. Is the solar plant down here? No. Bullshit that I can't catch fish on the beach. No, this is where I got that trumpet that I used once. should probably look into more uses for that thing now that I think about it. Alright. This forest sucks, but... I feel like I didn't explore the ice area enough. I might go explore around there a little bit. You're only here at night. Yeah. Be nice if anything would drop some life. There, something finally dropped a heart. There we go, now I'm getting some hearts. Ow! Okay, how am I supposed to ever get past that? Huh? Okay. I'm just trying to find the solar plant, man. Right, that doesn't help me. If I cross my eyes, it almost looks like words. God, I might have to eat my ramen. Okay, where the heck is the solar farm? Oh, I'm in the opposite side of the island. Yeah. What is that thing in the water? Oh, that just passes time. Okay. Okay, that's actually handy. A small satellite island, a seashell island reacts to specific sounds. It seems to depend on the location of the sound. It's sleeping again? Kid, get out of here. Oh, extension of the bomb bag. Okay. More stuff I can't read. Oh. Okay. That was profitable. Alright, now to find my way back to that quick travel look. What that? I forgot! How much do I need for the poison thing? You don't sell it here. Cool. East of the farm.
How could you forget how cute you are?
Easily. I am very silly. There, that's not self-deprecation. I'm not breaking my own rules. Okay, now off to the east. I have to remember how to go east from here. Up, right, down. No, this isn't the solar farm either. Where the heck? Oh, there it is. What is that icon right there? Buddy, I can run faster than your car. Pardon? Sing us a song, you're the piano man, to feel the groove. Okay. Glad I finally ran into them where I could see what the heck was going on. Oh, piss off. Here we go. Much at the moment. The wire's made out of gold, and I'd have to order that from the mainland. It'll take about 3 months or so to get here. If you had gold, could you make the wires? Yeah, that'd work, but you'll only find gold in the Bran Peaks caves. Okay, so I need to find some gold up in the ice area that I said I needed to explore more. Apparently, this is going to turn into a doing side quest stream. Hi, Gizmo. No, I'm busy. Okay, honey pot. That's good. I guess. I'm not gonna get the 18 needed for... Okay. Points me up here. And then over to the left. Hi, Gizmo! No, this is definitely not it. Huh. I have no idea what that icon down below me on the map is. Also, there's apparently a part of the forest that I never uncovered? Thought I got the achievement for unlocking the whole map. No. No hiccup. Yes, be a good boy. Oh, right, I can restore my health for free here. Okay, so I've been through this way. Right, that's how I unlock the fast travel. This is where we napped. The fire's still going, which is impressive. Dang it. Okay, so I have to tiptoe. Okay, so I have to come in at night. I'm sure that's the gold that I need. Okay. What you want? I bet there's a shortcut that takes you... Yep. Around to the other side of it? Yep. Cute. Alright, back to the fast travel. I feel like, how many? I've only got one heart coin. So we're not getting more health containers yet. That's not what I meant. There we go. Right. And what? What do you want now? Hey buddy, have your gold. Sure, I'm a kid. I have no intrinsic knowledge of money. Golden yarn? What the heck is that for? Okay. I think that's all the side quests I have, besides gathering all the fish, which I don't have the patience to do. Alright, so we'll save and then head to the underground. I'm mysterious about the villagers are forbidden touching it, but I'd really like to... Okay. Mom taking pictures. Alright, we have the gears. Can you stop the island from sinking now? Oh, I shall stop the island, alright, but you won't be around to see it. What do you mean by that? You were very useful to me. I could never have obtained the gears without you. The spell of those 4 old fools was too strong. You lied to us? Lied? No, the island is sinking, and the gears can stop it. This island is much more than just an ark for the last 1,000 survivors of Valerian. It's a powerful weapon that once wiped out an entire race. With the gears, we Valerian can finally reclaim our place at the pinnacle of creation. What will happen to us humans? Consider your kind extinct. If that's what you're gonna do, then we'll have never let you have the gears. We'll see about that. Oh, we just got spirit bombed. Are you okay, Avo? Yeah, I'm fine. What happened? Let's find that guy and stop him. He must have taken this path. Let's go. May destruction and despair all those who haunt the Valerian. Enter the Eye of Thorns. Oh. That's gonna explode. Yep. Ow! Say we are in definitively final dungeon. Oh yay, we found coal. Nope, no hidden path. About 100 coins, okay. You're new. Alright, they cannot handle slide kicks. Yeah, I had a feeling I could walk off the edge. Page from a book ripped out. It's about symbols that might come in handy later, so I'll store it in my mind for now. Okay. So that's related to how I learned to read their language. I'm not sure what the intended way to beat those things is. Okay, I was curious. Might as well refill my treats. Yay, I found a cassette. Ow! Notebook, show me your secrets. One symbol is correct and in the wrong position. Two symbols are correct, but they're no. Okay, it's not the water drop. The star. I need a piece of paper. Okay, so it's not the lightning bolt. It must be the sun on the right. Sun on the right. I think it's the sun, the snowflake, and the diamond. Or maybe the moon. Because it's got to be the snowflake, because the water drop and the fire are incorrect. It's correct, but its position is incorrect. Snowflake. It's snowflake, something, and then sun. It's not the lightning bolt, because it's got it in the top left one. It can't be the moon, because then its position would be correct in the middle left one. So it's got to be snowflake, diamond, sun. I am impressed at how quickly I figured that out. Holy crap. The defense system has been tested and appears to be functional. We are now able to unleash storms of unparalleled force around the island, making it impossible to enter or leave. However, one of the engineers remarked that the system may still be prone to errors and require further refinement. Okay, where's the switch? There's got to be a switch. I don't feel like dealing with you when I get over there, so... There's no switch there. Okay, not that one. They both have to be pushed down. Understood. Recently, reports of strange sightings have increased in the southeastern forests of the island. Shadowy figures have been seen there. Ghostly apparitions that leave us puzzled. It would be wise to send our shapers to investigate this matter. Ghostly apparitions in the southeastern forest. Okay. I swear to God, if this turns out to be a mimic, I'm going to scream. Okay. More bombs. Cool. More bombs. Cool. Oh, you're really gonna get your puzzles out of your system in this last dungeon, aren't ya? A human exceedingly rare encounter. My name is Zweibelstein. Zweibelstein. And I dedicate my time to the profound act of exploring the origins of the Tamanegi. This library once belonged to the Valerian, an ancient race that has nearly been erased from history. It appears they were the creators of the Tamanegi. When they thrived, the Valerians were masters of biotechnology, shaping nature to their will. The Tamanegi are the result of their sublime creation, originally intended to serve them in their manual tasks. And unlike the Valerian who perished, we have endured through millennia. Listen, esteemed human. I heard with the urgent warning that the Valerian devised formidable weapons within this domain. Should you proceed further into this area, you are likely to encounter exceedingly perilous creatures. Beware the eyes of darkness. Cool. Alright, so we got a 10. We need to get this balanced. It doesn't say I have to use all of the weights. That doesn't add up. I'm a fool. Wait. It doesn't say I have to use all the weights. Right, there's a 10 there. Oh, I breezed through that other one, and then I get thrown off by 10 equals 10. Yeah. It was very much a case of, it can't be that easy. I mean, that eye sure do seem to be upon me. Oh, damn it. This should not be this nerve-wracking. It's the lack of music is making this very tense. Okay, so there's a switch somewhere. Oh no! Okay, that one was exceedingly easy to avoid. Hey, let's get out of here! Okay, cool, the honey pot. I don't have any way to redeem that. Even if I had 18. Excuse me. Okay, this looks like progress. Jesus! And that just wraps around. Cool, great. Glad I sacrificed the health. No! Sometimes wailing on them keeps them from attacking, sometimes it doesn't. It doesn't seem to have any rhyme or reason. Okay, so I can break down their projectiles by hitting them with the hockey stick. Okay. That's what it was. Yeah. Two... Oh god, we got ads coming up in a few minutes. We're gonna pause here. Didn't think it had already been an hour. We're gonna pause here for a couple minutes while we run ads, and we'll be back in 3 minutes. Oh. See, I still have no idea what the heck this Key Rex is used for. And there's so many key items that I don't have. Is there just a lot of post-game to this? I'm so low on fish. I never found a use for these Arctic bananas. Or the amber. I'm not sure if I ever found a use for a leek. I might have used those in an upgrade at one point. Well, as long as we're just here, I might as well see if I can get some health out of these plants. Of course I can't. Let's see. Alright, 1 minute left on ads. Okay, the game might be getting inside of my head. I was like, I need to pass time. I'll pull out the Game Boy. Wait. Alright, 10 more seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we go! Welcome back, everyone. Most of the pages aren't readable anymore, but there's a note from someone. Heat seems to be the solution. Okay. Quick check these plants for health. Rude. Not giving me exactly what I want. Yeah, I was realizing during the break, I never found a use for half of my resources. Not half, but a good chunk of them. And I've got 2 active ability items. That felt like schmuck bait, but apparently not. How did you get here ahead of me? Beneath the surface. I believe this path leads to some kind of throne room. Could Karasu be in there? Let's take him down. Aha. Alright, good to know. So you're still alive. Surprising. However, this time, you won't be so lucky. Eh. You'll pay for this, you dumb featherface. Oh, I didn't see how much damage his attacks do. I don't know, it's part of the game. The question is, how many forms is he gonna have? Also, picking up hearts doesn't seem to be restoring my health. It seems I've underestimated you. No matter. This is your end. Prepare to die. Ah, you! Hey guys, I'm standing right here. Guys, I appreciate the zeal. Those traitors. Now feel my true power. Uh-huh. So when do I have to Ganondorf you? Oh, Jesus! Oh. This is a boss fight. Oh, I'm so dead. That does restore my ramen, right? Okay. Now I know I need to be a little more careful with him. Or I need to go hunting for honey to level up my... Yeah, we know. Okay, so the sickle always returns to his right-hand side. Damn it! Jamie, I need to be more careful with him. Jamie, extremely not more careful with him. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, we've seen this. I think I'm gonna need to get through his first phase with my ramen intact to have any hope of doing anything. Okay, so only attack him during the bomb phase. Or this. Move! Come on, almost got it. There we go. Yeah, I won. What? How? That's a wave motion gun. Ow. How do I hurt him? There's only one thing I've thought of so far that might work for hurting him. Okay, so that is it. I have to hit him when he does the thing. This seems incredibly slow. Yes, drop more blocks, please. Also makes me wish there was another upgrade for the Fire Flower. This is so much easier than his previous form. Damn it. I got greedy. Yeah, just do this more often so we can end this sooner. Buddy, if you would stop trying to use the wave motion gun, you would have... I couldn't hurt you. Okay, that's 3 phases. Video game rule of 3s. There should not be another one. Right? Okay. Yay, I won! Oh, fuck. How are you falling faster while holding a parachute? You didn't. You defeated that old farty Featherface. Yeah, I have no idea how, but somehow we managed. You! Humans, you fought well. We thank you. Without you, we could not have stopped Chancellor Karasu. You must know that Karasu was once elected by our people as Chancellor during a time of decline in our culture. With seductive promises, he poisoned the hearts of our people. But once he seized power, he unleashed a war against a rival race, the Maes. It was a devastating genocide, and the Maes were completely exterminated, but the cost was high. Almost all Valerians fell victim to this madness, except for the few who still live on this island or sleep beneath it. It was the power of this island that destroyed everything. We stole the gears to prevent another catastrophe. That damned old raven tricked us. He was a master of deception. Now that the danger is averted, we can finally find our peace. We shall send you back to the surface. Thank you for everything. Wait, hold on, I still have questions for you. What'll happen to this place? Yeah, no one should gain access to the terrible knowledge that's down here. We will seal this place with the last of our strength. What about your kin who are still in deep sleep? Their time to awaken has not yet come. One day they will live in harmony with humans. You must now leave this place. May the wind carry you far. Three months later, the end of the wild season, an epic festival took place in the heart of the village. Everyone came together to celebrate the fact that Arashi had been appeased. Only a select few knew of the averted danger, and the sleeping Valarian deep beneath the village. This island, it's a strange place with its peculiar inhabitants. I think I'll miss it. Avocado and me. Avocado said she'd come visit me, and I could visit her anytime as well. I know that this isn't the end of our story, but just another chapter. What the future may bring, I'll face it with a broad smile. Okay, well, that went faster than expected. I knew we were at the end, but... Robert Kilpatrick sounds familiar for the music. I don't know why. Ow! So this was like a 2 or 3 person project. And then a publisher. It was a good little game. I enjoyed it. I'm not sure what to do now for the next hour and a half. Yeah, that was just a neat little Zelda-like. So, I'm just gonna leave it on the title screen while I pull up Steam. I know I got a few games recently. And we'll see what else we have to play. Well, I don't have a way to look at recently bought games. Actually... Ooh, Esoteric Ebb is out. That's tempting. I kind of want a game that makes me think a little. So, Sliding Hero is on sale. One moment while I get that installed. Nah, this is only $10. And it's a game I've been intrigued by for a while. It's got interesting mechanics, and it's an interesting gameplay setup, and I am always a sucker for that. So, just a moment. I apologize in advance if the game blows out eardrums right at the start before I can turn it down. Hopefully it's a developer that realizes, you know, don't have the game start at 100% volume, because a lot of people play with headphones. I know that's not a common thing, but it should be. Alright, close that. Sliding Hero. Update game. There we go. I was not aware it was this flamboyant. That seems about right. New game, I guess. So a bit of a change in tone. I don't think anyone from the shipwreck was washed up on this shore. Better to head inland to see no reason to linger. So the whole gameplay of this is, it is a sliding block puzzle game. You start moving in a direction, you move that direction until you hit something. A visitor? A visitor. It has been long indeed since I last beheld a new face. Who's there? Please show yourself. Who are you? Where are we? I need to get back to my ship and my soldiers. Don't fret. First I must know who you are. You arrive at this island at a most fateful hour. Island? Which island? Under whose jurisdiction? Before I answer your questions, you must prove your worth. Wait, what do you mean, prove my worth? Swiftly as she appeared, she was gone. Alright, so I see a shiny thing. That's down. Except that looks like the way of progress. And I see an alternate path. Frick. The hyper-stylized hearts in the top left are very jarring compared to the pixel graphics. Alright, and this game does have combat somehow. This is much more subdued than I expected for such a goofy premise. However, it's making me think. Oh, that hurt. Hmm. Yeah, a little bit. I don't think I have the tools for this yet. Yeah, I don't think I have the tools for this path yet. Okay, have a good call. Thanks for stopping in. I don't like all of these, petrified things. Or apparently petrified, I should say. Finally, I've found you. The creatures I just faced, were they corpses? More or less. Those corpses are simple puppets, neither living nor dead. Strength is all you need to deal with them. Reanimated corpses? Sheer madness. And that is how things are. Yet, seeing the way you fought, you sensed in your body that the danger was real. Are you a soldier? Luca Sicamoro, captain of the Venetian Navy, to be precise. Did the Venetians all dress so flamboyantly? I see, then my instincts were correct. Perhaps you might help me. I'm also in need of help, lady. Let's begin with your name, then some information about this island and the strange creatures that inhabit this place. You may call me Umbrina. As for the island, I can only tell you that it is a most peculiar place. But there's someone you need to meet who will have the answers you're looking for. But first... To continue, you will need an artifact, a rare sphere hidden in a cave close by. You'll need this mask to open the stone gate. And what use is the sphere? Once you find it, you'll understand. Now go. The cave lies to the east, a short walk from here. Okay. It lies to the east, you say? I don't seem able to go east. I hope you have fun with the printer. And print many things that cause them physical pain. Oh, okay. Cave of Time. Alright, well, let's try clockwise first. Let's not try clockwise first. Huh. Save. Now I can go back, or I can try to continue. No, I don't have a way to continue east from here. Oh, I thought that was a path downward for some reason. Alright, this... I love the concept of this game. It needs some kind of different music, in my opinion. This is, I don't know, maybe once I get more in the story, it'll seem more serious. But having a sliding block puzzle game with completely serious music and tone like this just feels weird. Like, I'm kind of tempted to, like, pull up Spotify. But I hate doing that because the composer spent a lot of time, presumably, on the music. So I don't like not playing the game audio. This must be the artifact Umbrina was talking about. What a strange looking object. Wonder what its use. Images of the past. Wait, there's something written under it. It won't show you the future, nor predict your fortune. It will cast you in the past and help you with your burden. So whenever you get stuck or life's overwhelming, just give it a polish and start from the beginning. Maybe it'll activate if I rub the glass? Let's give it a try. Oh, okay. So I need to use you to stop. Okay, so those guys I have to hit and then get away from. Noted. Got a green mask, okay. I'm actually good at sliding block puzzles. They make sense in my head. Yeah, there's no way to get to that statue, even with the monsters in here. Wait, out of curiosity. Okay, that's not what that counter at the top is for. Also, I should click over so I can see how long until ads run. Let's see. This room looks like a big nothing burger. No, it is not. No, I don't want to go back in. Okay, yeah, I hate to say it, but the soundtrack's putting me to sleep. We didn't have anything we could do there, because we can't kill monsters yet, or wake up the petrified monsters yet. I did it. I retrieved the sphere. Such a peculiar object, I would be very curious to know its origins. But I imagine you have no intention of answering my questions. Please don't hold it against me, Captain Sycamoro. Here we are bound by certain rules beyond our control. What is up with her face? Is she an animal? This sphere will be of great help, believe me, but the path ahead is fraught with danger. You'll need more than just your physical prowess to defend yourself. There's another cave that could feel something useful, west of from here. Go there, retrieve what is hidden, and you will be ready to meet the one who can help you. I have a feeling my stay on this island will be riddled with such inconveniences. Life is nothing but a succession of obligations and duties, isn't it, Captain? Now, go. You don't want to waste any more time. Okay, west of here. But I couldn't do anything west. The monsters were all asleep. Unless it's this way? Okay, I don't remember these ones being alive last time. Okay, so if I go right up left, I hit that one. I'm not gonna have anything to stop me so I can hit the pillar, though. Oh, it doesn't warp you all the way back. Okay. That's less than helpful. It's not as ideally helpful, I guess. Because I can see a way to do it, it just unfortunately requires me to... Well, no, I can't see a way to do it. There's no slide-off point to hit the one in the top left, the skeleton. Unless I come up at the one blobby guy from below, which would require me to hit this one from the left, but there's no slide-off point for that either. I don't think I'm supposed to be doing this one yet. I'm still gonna kill a few of them just for the fun of it. Okay. That gives me that. What does that get me? Unless I have some way to break through rocks or something. So if I go left, up, right, I hit the blob one, and then I have to go down. Yeah, there's no... If I could come up from below to hit him, this would be all set. I don't believe I have a way to do this one yet. So what the frick does this get me? My only options against it are just left and right. Okay, this must not be where I'm supposed to be going. Is there a map? Okay, there's also a west entrance here. Do I have anything I can do against it? No. A cave to the west. My god, Gizmo! About gave me a heart attack. Hmm... Okay, the compulsory saving is also slightly obnoxious, but I can understand it. Move to the west. This way didn't have anything, right? Oh! They're alive now! Okay. Um... Frick. Hmm... Yeah, I'm about ready to pull up Spotify. I think we've heard what the soundtrack has to offer. One moment. Oh, but I'll have ads! Um... We're gonna put on some Future Funk. Hmm. Knocks him to the side. Okay, I have a feeling this is the correct path. I just have to figure out how the frick to do this. Oh, that switch stayed down even though I changed time. Hi, Leppy! Yeah, we got tired of the in-game music. And by we, I mean me. Um... Oh, shit. Oof. Alright, this must be the cave that I was told to go to. Hello! We are playing Sliding Hero, which is a very interesting attempt at, like, a adventure slash Metroidvania that is all sliding block puzzle, kind of. The music was a very weak note. In my opinion, some people may like it. It was very slow and somber, and I need something a little more. This is such a goofy concept. I need something with a little more energy. So we got the Future Funk out. What a strange looking casket. Is this some sort of a reliquary? Behold the remains of a proud condottiero. What? Who's speaking? Show yourself. Their hand was swift and their resolve strong, but time catches up with every one of us. Pray for their blessing and thou shalt be rewarded. This place seems to be testing my sanity over and over. Well, here goes nothing. Oh, lost one, your prayer has been heard. With this sacred gift, your enemies will be no match for your strength. Receive the blessing of the sword and shield. Some ornaments would help me in this accursed place. I guess I owe you someone a thanks. Pray for protection, but each strike will remove one durability. Each strike removes one durability. Okay. Okay, and I assume those are restored. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Bronze Claymore. I presume the Claymore... Yeah, the Claymore does much more damage. Oh god, I have to find them in every single map. Okay. So this one wants me to get the shield first. Iron Buckler. I fucked up. I fucked up. No, I didn't. Now I kind of fucked up, but I can fix it. It's saved. It's fine. It's cool. It's great. There we go. See, I'm just such a genius, I don't realize it until after the fact. That's all it is. Huh? Oh, that's fascinating. Oh, we got ads incoming, so we're gonna run those really quick. Actually, I'm gonna give it a couple more minutes before I run them, just to make sure. Wait, what? 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 Is that how it was said originally? Well, I'll be damned. Okay. So I somehow need to move that one on the right over. Hmm. The problem being that anytime I push this one, it basically seals me in. There we go. Um, right, those stay done. Okay. Okay. Steel buckler, 2 durability, 3. Okay. Hmm. Okay, if I go around this way, take just the buckler. Hmm. Yeah. That hurt. Hopefully we get healing soon. Okay. I have a feeling I was supposed to take that damage then. I cannot overstate how much my enjoyment of this game has gone up since I changed the music. Alright, we're gonna run some ads. We'll be back in 3 minutes. No, it's not dinner time. Oh, I guess I should move the microphone back. Okay. We can go sneak a peek at the next room. Okay. So the Bronze Claymore does 3 damage. That's going to be for the guy down below. And it only has 1 durability. Alright, and we're back. Hello, everyone. Is that a dog or someone coughing? What do we got? Oh, another mask. Masks seem to be a motif of this game. I keep having to remind myself that the music is not as loud going through the stream than it is in my headphones. Let me know if it is too loud or anything, though. There's no enemies here. There's... Okay. That gets me... nothing. Why can't I revert that switch? Oh, can I only have one pulled down at a time? No. So... Huh. Alright, do I have a way to get to the one... Yes. I do have a way to get to that one in the top left without pulling that one. That one's completely optional. I can only have two pulled at once. Okay. Motherfucker! Okay, never mind. Okay, if I pull that one goes back up. That one can't be pulled because then I have no way to get the treasure chest. So it's got to be something with the top left one. Actually, I don't have any way to get to the top left one anyways. Or the treasure chest anyways. There's no slide off point. I would need to come at it from the left-hand side. And there's nothing to stop me from sliding over there. So this room's just unsolvable, it appears. Yeah, I don't see a way to solve that. There's no way for me to come at it from the right angle. This room is just a frustration, I guess. Speaking of a frustration, let's see. Okay, I got a bronze shield. Got an iron longsword. Bronze shield only has one hit of durability. So I need to make that count. And there's not another shield. Oh, God. Unless there is a very high level shield. That one in the top right's gonna really mess me up. That only stops 2 damage. That stops 1 damage. Hmm. Well, let's go ahead and do this. Hmm. Can't skip past this for now because I don't have a mask. We're gonna try something. No, that's a horrible idea. No, it's not. Okay, I got the bronze claymore. Alright, that does 2 damage. But it only has 2 hits. Okay, so that shield's gone. Okay, that does not... Alright, now I gotta go take out the thing in the top left. No. That was enough? Oh, I can't even get into the top left. Okay. Let's get whatever this is. Another green mask. Okay. Oh, I'm sure it's adorable. I mean, I've heard of worst ideas. I mean, if I can figure out the, um, avatar switching command that I can make as a redeem, I might commission one. Right? We've been through here. We hath been through here. Everything is dead. Belt and embroidery shaders. Yeah. Refill our health. Because that was apparently the correct way to do that. Mmm. This is taunting me. I can see there's no way to do it, and I'm just hitting my head against a wall. But it's taunting me. So you have to flip that one. No, don't beat yourself up over an unsolvable thing. Leave it be. We've already been through here. Oh. Okay. Hmm. The only way I could possibly do that is from there. Hmm. Going to the left there is an instant fail for what I'm attempting to do. I need to somehow come at it from below, which means I have to slide left to there. The only way to hit that rock, to get that way, is to slide down. But if I'm sliding down into that, then I've already bypassed the thing I'm trying to get. Or bypassed the need for the skeleton. Where's the... Oh, they just lighten and darken on a timer. Okay. Oh, there's the red mask that I need. Okay. Okay, can't eat myself into the pit. Good to know. Probably for the best. Okay, so I do have to get that red mask somehow. Okay, I know this isn't the solution, but I'm gonna check. What if I flip this and then go back to the other room? Okay, changes nothing. So there's some way for me to get that. that I am just not seeing. If that just moves that to there. What does this get me? That moves that back to normal. Let's try this again without setting off that middle one. Nope, that resets that. Hmm. Hi, honey bun. You missed the end of Under the Island. The big burb thing that gave us the quest turned out to be evil. They were gonna wipe out all the humans. We kicked his butt with a hockey stick. Now we're on this where I am just stuck. This is not the game music. This is music I pulled up. Hmm. That's weird. I don't I don't see any way this puzzle is solvable. Unless there's some piece of equipment I don't have. That sounds like a Twitch issue. I have no idea what to do for that. Nobody said anything yet, so besides you. I mean, people have said things, just not since you started talking. Okay. Yeah, so this is Sliding Hero. It is an adventure game where the whole conceit is your movement is it's like a sliding block puzzle where once you start moving in a direction you don't stop until you hit something. Somehow I have to get that chest in the bottom left, but I don't see a way to do it. I'm generally good at them, and I don't see any way this is possible. Because I would either need to slide up from below, which is impossible, there's nothing there to stop me, or I would need to slide in from the left, which is impossible because there's nothing there to stop me to make the slide. That resets that. I wonder, is there some way I have to get all three of them pressed at once? So right now I've got one. That slides that back. That resets that. That resets that. I'm about to pull up the forums to see what the hell I'm supposed to do here. Because this is the only place I have something I can do, and it's a red mask that I need. It's a red treasure chest. So far, the chests have been color coded. So enjoy the music while I try to unfuck this. No, I didn't. I did it 3 times. What the heck? Twitch is an absolutely functional website. Okay, so that prevents me from going backwards. That just... There's something with having this one right here that I'm missing. I don't think there is, though. I feel like this puzzle is just unsolvable. Alright, take a deep breath. I'm jumping in the Steam forums. I probably should have gotten the demo for this game. That's got positive reviews. I doubt that it would have positive reviews if it had, Woohoo! Um, I am currently stuck. I don't see how to proceed here. Little boy, you have a half hour. You're not gonna starve. You have a half hour, you're not gonna starve. I promise. Vincent is very insistent that I'm late with dinner because I am it's a half hour away. If anybody sees, kind of, yeah. If anybody sees a solution that I am missing, I am open to suggestions now. Because that resets those two. That just resets the puzzle back to status quo. That slides that block back. So this one feels like a trap. Also, is there a switch here I'm missing? Because this one never moves. Oh, okay. So as soon as you switch any of them... That does that. Yeah. Okay, what if... No, that doesn't do anything different. Oh, oh, oh! Wait, maybe? No. It was different, but not anything important. I don't think this is possible. Okay. I'm all for I will sit here and take step-by-step instructions. I am flummoxed. They are just blocks. They do not hurt. Get the one by the chest down. Okay. That requires me to flip that one again. Oh, okay. I see what you're putting down. How did I do that, though? How did I do that? There we go! Thank you, Astro! Oh my god! Oh! Absolute hero. Did you try to do a yay? I need to add a yay command just for you. Alright. Now I need to get equipment and figure out how to kill everything in this room, which... Hmm... Okay. That lets me get that. That lets me get that. That lets me get that. That blocks 3 damage, so that gets saved for the big guy. And that gets saved for the big... This has durability 2. Wait, why did that undo? Oh, okay. Now it's just a question of how do I move these to hit these guys? And what order do I use the equipment? Okay, well this guy's got 1 armor and 2 health. Hmm... I have a feeling I did that wrong, but whatever. We stay silly. This guy has an armor and... Well, I don't have a choice on what I use. Ow. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Okay. I don't see how it's possible to get through that without taking damage. Yeah, yeah, that was my question. It's ahead. There's been a few of them just around the island. Alright, now I'm sure I have to avoid the holes. But we can science it. Yep. Oh, piss off! Um, I'll be honest. We might be coming up on the point where I stop streaming this just so I can refund it. Which I don't like doing, especially to indie games. But this seems a little bullshit. Like, what else am I supposed to do here? There's nothing else to do. I yeet into the hole, and that just takes a heart away from me. There's nothing else to do in this room. Is this not the way I'm supposed to go? Why did I have to get a mask to go this way? Yeah, I think, because we are coming up on 3 hours. That's my cutoff time. I think we're going to call this here. This is not my game. It's not the, silly thing that I hoped it was. I thought I remembered the trailer. Apparently I did not. Yeah. No, I like ice puzzles is the thing. So we're going to find somebody to raid. I'm going to close that game. Hi. Who do I follow that is on right now? Historia, Naomi. Oh, Naomi's playing Helldivers. Heck yeah. I am always up for harassing Naomi. So thank you all for being here. I will find another game to stream for tomorrow because this one didn't work out. And yeah, I hope you all have a good rest of the night. Bye.